أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Brothers, inshallah, let's start with the little bit revision. So, what we were discussing is Jumla Ismia, right? So, the main constituents of Jumla Ismia are what? Can anybody tell me, please? What are the constituents of Jumla Ismia?
مبتدا and خبر.
Mubtada, khabar, and mutalik bil khabar, right? So mubtada has to be there. Without mubtada, jumla ismiya cannot be jumla ismiya. So there has to be mubtada, and then khabar or mutalik bil khabar, one of them can be present. Okay, sometimes we have all three. We have khabar, mubtada, khabar, and mutalik bil khabar. Sometimes we have mubtada, khabar. Sometimes we have mubtada, mutalik bil khabar. But still, jumla is complete, right? So mubtada is the first. If it is a single ism, then it is the first marfu in the sentence, right? And if it is ism plus ism, if it is some fragment, okay, it can be like mudaf mudaf ilay, or it can be harf nasab and it's mansub, okay. uh, and khabar is the next marfu in the sentence, right? Or it can be mudaf mudaf ilay, ism plus ism, and mudaf will be in the marfu and marfu form, right? Then we have mutalik bil khabar, which can be harfi jar and majroor, okay, or you have a special mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Special mudaf means like in the fawqa, right? If that is the combination, that's mutalik bil khabar. Okay, so let's do the let's do a more example, and let's take the example of this. We have already like zalikal kitab jamilun, right? So what this basically is, right? Zalika kitabu. It is ismul ishara and musharun ilay. And ismul ishara, all the ismul ishara are marfu, right, in status. And as al kitabu is musharun ilay, so this whole thing, it becomes ism plus ism. Okay, it gets combined, then it becomes mubtada, right? Okay, then we have second cover in the sentence, Jamilun, which is marfu. Okay, it's a khabar, second marfu, and it is khabar. So Zalikal Kitabu Jamilun means that book is beautiful, right? So let's do more examples today so that it will be a little bit clear. So far, any question, any confusion when you are doing practice at home, anything you encountered or you have not understood, can you please tell me? So everybody clear on this? Okay.
Yes, clear.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So let's do this more in Quran. Inna salata sakanun lahum. Okay, so this is the ayah from the Quran. Inna salata sakanun lahum. Now, can you tell me where is the, so first of all, is it a Jumla Ismiya or Jumla Fi'liya? So Jumla Fi'liya you have not studied, but you have already studied ism. So definitely it is Jumla Ismiya. So how will you actually identify the Jumla Ismiya? If we see the sentence starting with inna, and inna is harfi nasab, and harfi nasab, inna is only coming with the isms. It's a fragment, right? Harfi nasab is a fragment. Harfi nasab and its ism, it's a fragment, right? It's a fragment in ism. So whenever you see a sentence starting with inna, anna, lakinna, le'anna, so that means it's a Jumla Ismiya. Okay, because those are harf nasbs. Okay, and you will have definitely mansoob somewhere in the sentence. Okay, now inna salata sakanun lahum. You tell me now, as it is the Jumla Ismiya, now where is the mubtada?
Inna salata.
Yes.
Inna salat.
Yes. So harfi nasab and mansoob, harfi nasab and ism is always mubtada, right? So first marfu is a mubtada and harfi nasab and mansoob is a mubtada, right? Mudaf, mudaf ilay, mudaf has to be marfu is a mubtada, right? So inna salata is mubtada, right? It's a mubtada. Now where is khabar? Sakanun. It's the next marfu.
Second.
Yes, it's the second, marfu in the sentence. Now, what about lahum? What is lahum?
Is it mutalik bil cover? No.
It is harfe jar and majroor. So harfe jar
Seven.
and majroor are always what? Mutalik bil khabar.
Cover.
You have, if you see in this sentence, you have all the things here, right? You have mubtada, inna salata, you have khabar, and you have mutalik bil khabar. And mubtada is always before is, and khabar is always after is, right? We have also studied that. There's always is or has or am or in between mubtada and khabar. Okay? Now, so there's a break of chain. You can say there's a break of chain. There's a break of chain always between mubtada and khabar, right? And there's a break of chain, but obviously between khabar and mutalik bil khabar, right? So, but generally, in between mubtada and khabar, you will have words like is, are, has been, and all that. Okay, between khabar and mutalik bil khabar, it will not be like that. But there's a break of chain. Now, how will you translate this? Okay, anyways, I'll give the meaning. Inna means certainly. Salata means prayers, right? Sakanun means like
Tranquility.
cool, relief,
Tranquility.
tranquility, yes. And lahum means
For them, is it?
yes, for them. La is harfijar. La means for, hum means
Passenger.
okay. Now, so we'll say certainly or indeed. Okay, certainly. Okay,
Certainly,
it is salat.
certainly,
I'm sorry.
Salat
Salat
is
kahi.
tranquility for them.
No, hold on. There's missing something. Okay. It is salat ka. Inna
Salataka. Okay.
lahum. Okay. Salata kya? See, inna salata is harfi nasab and mansoob.
Mansoor.
But salata is not alone. It has
Has
attached,
ka in it.
yeah,
Attached pronoun ka.
right? So this whole thing becomes then one unit. This whole thing, inna salata ka becomes one unit and it is mubtada, right? So inna salata is a mubtada, harfi nasab and mansoob is a mubtada, but salata is not alone. It is having attached pronoun ka, which we cannot take it out. So it has to be part of this. So that's why this whole thing becomes mubtada. Okay. Now,
Mubtada.
certainly,
Secondly, Salat.
your salah, your salah.
Salah. Your Salah.
So now we'll put what break of chain is. Suddenly, salah is
Tranquility for them, is it?
yeah, tranquility for them. Basically, it's not salah, actually, it's prayer, your dua.
Prayers, yes. Prayer, correct.
Certainly, your prayer is tranquility or relief for them. Okay? It's part of the verse of the Quran. So let's do one more. Wahuwa khairul hakimin. Wahuwa khairul hakimin. Now, wa means and, leave it. Okay, it's always connecting thing. Now, the Jumla starts after wa, right? So again, it's a Jumla Ismia. How will you identify the Jumla Ismia? It is starting with pronoun, right? It's starting with pronoun. So all the pronouns are ism, right? It's a pronoun. Now, as it's a Jumla Ismia, so where is the mubtada?
Huwa khairu.
No.
No.
Mubtada. So, what is mubtada? Mubtada is first marfu.
First marfu. That is
It can
only
be harfi nasab.
who.
Now, huwa is a marfu. All the independent pronouns are marfu in status, right? All the independent pronouns are marfu in status. So, huwa is a mubtada. Now, then, what is khabar? Khabar is,
Khairul Hakibin.
yeah, khabar is second rafa, second marfu in the sentence, right? Second marfu. Now, if you see, khairu is the second marfu in the sentence, so it is khabar. But khairul hakimin is mudaf ilayh combination. Khairu
Mudaf ilayh combination.
has a
Ji.
mudaf ilayh, so it has to be combined. So this whole thing becomes what?
Khabar.
Khabar. Okay.
And there is no, if you see in this sentence, there is no mutallaq bil khabar, but it's still a good sentence. Okay, Jumla Ismia. So how will you translate it? Okay, and
He is.
so you put is. Now between khabar and mutallaq, sorry, mubtada and khabar, there is, and he is the
Good, good and wise, is it?
best,
And the wise.
best of the just judge. Hakim means judge. Hakim means judge.
Judge, is it? Okay.
And he is the
Okay.
best of
So
the judge.
Hakim means wise, is it? Hakim becomes wise. Hakim means judge.
Hakim means wise. Hakim means wise.
Wise. Okay.
One of
So,
the meanings of Allah is Hakim. Hakim is also
Mhm.
one of the name. He's the judge of judges.
judge. Okay.
Huwa khairul hakimin. He is the best of judge.
Best of the judge.
Right?
Ji.
Okay. Now, this you'll be knowing this one. Inna abana lafi, sorry. Inna abana lafi zalalin mubinin. Sorry, inna. It's not anna. Inna.
It's Anna ya Inna?
It is inna. Okay.
Inna. Ji.
Inna abana lafi zalalin mubin. Now, it is again Jumla Ismiya because it is starting with what? Harfi nasab, right?
And happiness.
Why is it mansoob? Ism? Harfi nasab, when you have harfi nasab, you will have definitely it's mansoob, right? Somewhere. Where it is?
Abana.
Aba. So if you see Aba, if you see those 5 isms which I have taught you, Abu, right? Abu means, father, right? Abu is marfu version. Aba is mansoob version. Abi is majroor version. If you remember those, 5 isms, right? You have they sound different in in different status. In marfu they have attached Abu. In mansoob they'll have alif attached. Aba, and in majroor they will have ya attached. Abi. Now, inna aba. So aba is the basically mansoob. Abana is what? Abana.
Our father.
So abana is mudaf ilayh combination. It's
Without
aba.
delay, yes. Ji.
Aba plus
Plus
na.
na.
Aba is
Na.
mudaf. Na is attached pronoun na. Nahnu version. Ka na. Right?
Ji.
Now, inna abana. So that means this whole thing is mubtada, right? Because na cannot be taken out. It is part of aba, right? So this whole thing is mubtada, right? Then you have a break of chain, obviously. Now, lafi zalalin mubin. Now you have lafi. La is here. This la is attached with harfi jar, right? Now, if the lam is attached with harfi jar, that means the lam is not some harfi jar. So because harfi jar plus harfi jar is not possible. One harfi jar cannot be attached with another. Okay, it's not the thing. So you have lam attached with the harfi jar. That means this lam is not from harfi jar. It is something different. It's called lam tawqid. It's called lam tawqid. Skating lam in can say in English. So this is called lam tawqid. Tawqid puts tawqid like a more emphasis. Like in, for example,
Emphasis. Ji.
innal insana lafi khusr. Lafi.
Ji.
Now you have fi. Then that means leave lam aside for some time. You have harfi jar. Then you have zalalin. So you have harfi jar and majroor, right? So this is the mutalik bil khabar. There is no khabar.
Mutalik big khabar.
Khabar found.
Ji.
Now, You have zalalin, you have mubinin. What is this combination? Zalalin, mubinin.
Also sifat.
Yes, it is,
Manutna.
yes, it is
Mausu
most.
sifa.
Yes, yes. So it is rhyming. You see, zalalin, mubinin, both are in majroor status. Both are nakira. Both are singular. Okay, you can see those things. So, so this whole thing, if you see, lafi zalalin, mubinin is mutalik bil khabar, right? Because
they are in just status, is it?
there is no break of chain, so it is one whole unit, right?
Okay.
Correct. So inna abana is mubtada, lafi zalal mubin is mutallib bil khabar, right? So zalal in mubinin, zalal means error, mubinin means clear. How will you say zalal in mubinin?
Clear
Error.
Dalalin is yes.
Yeah.
Clear error.
First,
Clear error, is it?
clear error. Yes. So now
Error.
translate this whole thing. How will you translate?
Indeed,
Certainly. Yeah.
indeed or certainly, our father,
Our
our father,
Have.
Lafi is certainly in clear error.
no, you'll put is here first of all. You'll is a break of chain here, right? In between.
Break of chain. Ji, ji.
So there's always break of chain between mubtada, khabar, mubtada, madali khabar, right?
Khabar. Yes, yes, yes.
Certainly our father is
Certainly, our father surely is in
not
clear.
surely, yeah, is surely, you can say surely.
Surely in Dalalin is clear error.
Yeah. Yes. But can you tell
Correct.
me from which ayah, which surah?
Na abana lafi dalalin mubin. Surah Kahf, is it?
No.
Okay. Inna abana lafi dalalin mubin. It's Ibrahim alayhi salam ke वाक्य तो नहीं?
No. It is basically from Surah Yusuf.
Surah Yusuf. Okay.
Yes. So when those brothers are telling, when Yusuf alayhi salam,
Yes.
they were thinking
Yes.
that
Ji,
God
वाक्य.
loves
Yes.
our Yusuf alayhi salam more. Okay. So he's not loving us, though we are in strength, we are in group, we have more talent and all that. So they were saying, Inna Abana Lafi Zalal Mubin. Certainly, they were blaming their father, right? Okay, correct. Innahu laqawlu innahu laqawlu rasulin kareem. Rasulin kareemin. Now, again, Jumla Ismia, right? It is starting with inna, right? Okay, I had to put tasdeed here. This one. Inna. So it is harf nasab, right? Inna. So some say this Jumla is starting with inna. That means the Jumla Ismia. Simple. Now, you have inna. Why is its ism?
It has attached
Who
pronoun.
who is this?
Attached pronoun there.
Who?
So this
Attached
huwa
pronoun.
yes, it is mansub, right? So innahu. So you have a mubtada here. Now, where is khabar? Can you tell me khabar?
La qawli rasulin kareemin.
So qawlu is, you see, if you see the second marfu in the sentence, qawlu. Again, this lam is here. Lam, if you see this lam,
Takid.
yeah, lam does not change the status of this
It
word.
is not of the Hafizer.
It is not changing the states of this word, right? If it would have been like this, laqawli, then definitely this is a harf jar. But this lam is not changing the states of this word. That means this lam is tawqid, lam tawqid. Okay. Now you have qawlu, then you have rasulin. What is the relationship between qawlu rasulin?
Mudaf ilayh.
Mudaf.
So qawlu, if you see, it is mudaf. Why? It is like Okay, it has no Allah on it, and then you have Rasulin is mudaf ilayh because it is in majroor status, right? Now you have then Rasulin Kareemin. What is this kind of thing? Rasulin Kareem.
Mausuf Sifa.
Yes,
Sifa
Mawsuf. Yes, it is Mawsuf Sifa. Yeah, Rasulin is Mawsuf, Sifa is Kareem. Okay, now Rasul means messenger, Kareem means noble, right? And Qawlu means speech. Okay, speech. Okay, a word you can say. Qawl. बोलते हैं ना qawl. Qala means he said. उसका कॉल क्या था भाई, क्या कॉल था, क्या वर्ड था उसका. सो हाउ विल यू ट्रांसलेट दिस?
Certainly, his speech.
Certainly
He, he,
His
he, he.
certainly he is who innahu. Certainly he, not his. Certainly
his
he.
nahi
Very good. You cannot put here he. First of all, hold on. So basically, who refers to qawl? Qawl is
Qawl.
human being. It is a non-human, thing, right? So you will put it here. If it is, for example, if you say innahu rajalun, then okay, you'll say he is a
Then
man.
it will be his. Okay.
Yes, of course. Certainly it is a
Noble.
Surely,
because you have mubtada, you have khabar, you will put is in between.
Khabar.
Certainly it is.
surely,
Huh?
surely,
Surely.
Yes, sure, yeah, very good. Surely, certainly it is surely
Call of
speech of
speech of messenger,
speech of a.
no, Kareem is noble
So
messenger.
we'll put sifa first, noble first.
Sifa
Then
first.
also
Ji.
noble messenger. Certainly, it is surely speech of noble messenger. Or you can put in to make it simple English. Certainly, it is speech of a noble messenger. But grammatically, the surely is already there. But in translation, you will not see this surely because it does not look good English, right? But obviously, that is a problem of the English language. Okay. But
you'll have to use it, no, because it is Takid.
yes, you have to use it, yes. So that you'll get the tawqid. Certainly, it is surely speech of a noble messenger. Innahu laqawlu rasulin kareem. From which surah? Zi quwwata inda zil arshi maqeen. So it's from Surah Tawqid, right? Innahu
Okay.
laqawlu rasulin kareem. Certainly, it is speech of a noble messenger. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about here Jibril alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells it is a speech of noble, messenger is here. Messenger Rasul here is actually
Jibril
Jibril
Islam.
Islam, who is carrying message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He was the messenger of Allah, messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay. Okay. So he was a Rasul of Allah to Rasul of Allah, right? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent wahi from him. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions here the Rasul Kareem in here is the Jibril alayhi salam. Okay. In this ayah. Okay. So one more. Haza balagun linnas. Linnas. Haza balagun linnas. So again, if you see the Jumla Ismia, why? Because it is starting with Haza, and Haza is Ismul Ishara, and all Ismul Ishara are Isms, right? Ism. So, and all Ismul Ishara are what? They are marfu by default, unless and until some harfi nasab comes before it or harfi jar comes before it, right? So, Haza. So you have a Jumla Ismiya. Where is Mubtada? You have first Mubtada marfu Haza, right? And second marfu is there. It is there. Balagu. Balagun, not balagu. Balagun. Balagun. It's like un.
Balagun.
I'm able to just hold on and reduce a little bit the size of it so that it will be clear to you here. Yeah, balagun. So haza balagun. You see. So there, the second marfu in the sentence, it is khabar. And if you see this is the break of chain, automatically you'll see the break of chain between mubtada and khabar, right? The break of chain story, if you remember, right? So the break of chain is like when two words are not connected to each other. They are not mudaf, they are not sifa mawsuf, they are not harf jar majroor, they are not harf nasab mansub and all that, right? So automatically you will find that the break of chain between mubtada and khabar. And if you see the break of chain, you see haza and balagun, they are not connected, right? It's not al, if it would have been al balagu, then obviously then there was a connection here. Ismul ishara musharun ilay. But this is not. So here you have some ismul ishara, but you have no musharun ilay. So there's automatically break of chain here. So there's a mubtada, there's a khabar, there's a break of chain. And before is or whatever happens here, is or whatever, the before is there's a mubtada, after is there's a khabar. Now you have lin nasi. What is this lin nasi?
Bil mutalik bil qabr.
Yeah, it is harfi jar and majroor. It's lam plus an-nasi, right? Lam plus an-nasi. So it is jar majroor, and all the jar majroor are mutalik bil khabar. So you have all the things here. You have mubtada, you have khabar, you have mutalik bil khabar. Now balagun means what?
Message.
Message. Yes, message, right? So how will you translate this?
That the message is for the
This-
mankind.
Message of
Hold on. Yeah, go from the beginning. Why you jumped? So what you said? What you said? Can you please tell me again?
this is
Yeah,
this
So
is
you'll put this mubtada, then you'll put is in between khabar. So this is
is
this is a message.
balagun.
Balag message. This is a message or information.
Linnasi.
The message for
Linnasi for
Mankind.
for the mankind, because
For the mankind. Al is there for the mankind.
this is a message for the mankind. Balag. Okay, good. Huma fi al-ghari. Huma fi al-ghari. Now tell me, is it Jumla Ismia?
Yes, because Huma is there, right?
Yes, Huma is starting with Huma. And this is independent pronoun, right? Huma.
In
Jumla Ismia, right?
Ismi.
Huma, so there's a mubtada. First, marfu, you have found it's attached, it's independent pronoun, right?
Ori.
So you have mubtada here. Now then, is there any khabar in this sentence?
Fil
No,
khori.
Yeah, there is no
No.
khabar. There is no khabar. Khabar has to be second marfu, right?
it is muqtadir bil qabr.
You have harf jar and majroor, which is mutalik bil
Majroor.
khabar. Now what does huma mean?
They is it?
They what?
They both.
They both.
They both.
Plural form, right?
It's not in plural.
Dual form.
Dual. It is isnad. Two.
Huma is dual form.
Huwa,
They both
huma,
said.
hum.
Yes.
They
Yesterday,
both.
brother had sent one video and an audio, right? He was doing some rehearsal for somebody. Huma, huma, hum, right? Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, it is
My
for
friend,
okay.
my friend asking, I explained them.
Okay, good. You put it in the group. That's good for other benefit of others. Alhamdulillah, nice. That thing you should do. Yeah, Alhamdulillah, good. So huma fil ghar. Ghar means what?
Gar is cave, is it?
Cave. Yes. उर्दू में बोलते हैं ना इस गार में मैंने देखा था.
Gar, cave,
गार बोलते
cave.
हैं, right? Okay.
Ji.
So what you will say? How do you translate?
They both.
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them in cave, is it? Or in the cave?
No. That's why you are doing again this mistake. I don't know why you are doing again this mistake. You are not breaking the chain. See, if you are saying both of them.
Both of them is Huma. No, both of them is Huma. Okay.
Then.
Or.
P is in.
Oh, that's
Both
okay.
of them are. A or E or.
Okay. Yeah. Break of chain.
There is always break of chain between
Break of chain. Mubtada and
khabar, right? So that break of chain you have to mention, na? You are not mentioning.
Yeah.
Right? You are always translating word by word. So both of them, there's a break of chain. Here, what will come?
R.
Both of
because it is R.
both of them are in the
cave.
Okay. I am making you to do more and more practice so that you'll get very much used to it. Okay.
It is very nice what you're doing that.
Yeah, Mubtada cover will get clear cut knowledge.
By the way, this is the last part of the ism. Okay. You are in the last.
Okay.
subject of the ism. After that, inshallah, we'll start fail, inshallah. That's why I want you to focus more, because now it comes everything, everything, whatever you learned in this will be applicable here, right? Innaka mayitun. Innaka mayitun. Wa innahum mayitun. Okay. So innaka mayitun wa innahum mayitun. Now, this is the Jumla Ismia. Clear, right? It's starting with harf nasab inna. Right? Now, you have harf nasab inna. Where is this ism? Where is this ism? Nasab will have ism, right? Mansub. Where is it?
Maita.
There's no maita. There's maitun.
Okay.
Ka is the ism.
Ka. Harf this one, attached pronoun, ka. So you have harf nasab inna and it's attached pronoun ka. Ka is its mansub.
Ante, form of ante.
Yes. So now you have this whole thing is what? Your mubtada.
Yes.
Correct? So innaka is your mubtada. Now where is khabar?
Mayitun.
Mayitun. So you see second marfu in the sentence is what? It is khabar. Then you have waw and then you have another sentence. Again, so after waw, there is something going on. There is another sentence. And the sentence itself is starting with inna Jumla Ismia. Sometimes you will have a Jumla Ismia, then you have waw, connecting word, and then you have Jumla failure. So you should see it. So if you see here, innaka maytun, then there is no mutalik bil khabar afterwards. There is waw, right? Correct? And that means Jumla Ismia is stopping almost here. But after waw, there can be something more khabar, like there can be innaka maytun wa ahyun, right? Hayyun. That might become, but that is again, there will become khabar. Khabar will be, there can be more than one khabar if they are separated by waw, right? You will have more than one khabar if they are separated from by waw and. So you have, suppose, for example, you say you are this and that, right? So so if they are separated by waw, then they have multiple khabar. But in this case, we see there is no khabar again repeating after waw. So that means you have in the maytun one sentence complete, and there is no khabar again, one more khabar, there is no mutalik bil khabar. But then there is waw and then there is something going on. Innahum, you have again harf nasab. Okay? And so that means you have more Jumla Ismia. So you have Jumla Ismia and Jumla Ismia.
Two Jumla Ismia.
Yeah, so in this Jumla Ismia, you have harf nasab inna. Why is this mansub?
Hum.
Because of inna in the
Hum is the mansub.
So, Sister Safia, I think you got confused, right?
Yeah, because
see, you have Jumla Ismia here. Innaka. So inna plus ka. Inna is harf nasab. Ka is its harf nasab, but it's mansub, right? So it's one harf nasab mansub combination. It is Jumla Ismia. It is mubtada, right? Then you have khabar, right? Second rafa. Then you have waw and. Now after waw, you can have one more khabar. If it is
more khabar. Okay.
There is no one more khabar, right? So that means the this Jumla Ismia is stopping here. One Jumla Ismia, right? Then you have waw and now you have a thing starting with again inna. So you are again harf nasab. Something starting with in harf nasab, right? So that means Jumla Ismia, one more Jumla Ismia. Another Jumla Ismia, right? Now you have this inna, harf nasab. Why is it mansub?
Inna. Because
Inna. Because of inna.
Inna.
No, I'm not saying because of inna. I'm saying you have one more.
Hum is the mansub.
Yes, you have one more harf nasab here, inna.
Harf nasab.
So why is it mansub? Hum is mansub, right?
Yeah.
हरफ नसब के लिए हरफ नसब जरूरत नहीं है हरफ नसब इज separate thing. No, nothing makes harf
जी
nasab something. Okay.
जी हुम इज
Mansoob
इन
is
नसब,
something which is
हुम इज इन
very,
नसब
yeah. You have one more
जी
harf nasab in
नसब
where
का
it
जी जी
become mansoob home.
जी
So you have one more jumla ismiya where you have mubtada inna home harf nasab and mansoob. Then you
जी
have maytun. So what is maytun?
It's a plural
मैथून
form of bayat.
Yeah, it is a plural of muslimun, like muslimuna, maytuna,
मुना
muslimuna, right? Correct? Okay, so this is meme, starting with meme is one more, ism here, starting with meme, and it is status is marfu. It is second marfu in this sentence, in this sentence. So this is khabar of innahu. Correct?
इन्नहु
You have
ओके
jumla
जी
ismiya one. So this is one jumla ismiya,
one jumla ismiya, then there is an and another jumla ismiya,
and you
yeah,
have another jumla ismiya.
okay जी जी
You have in the both jumla ismiyas, you have mubtada and khabar, mubtada and khabar.
Khabar.
Correct? You don't have mutalik bil khabar in any of these things. Now translate. So our Zoom call is getting over. Let me again disconnect
Okay.
it and again
Yeah.
rejoin inshallah. Okay, inshallah.